How is it all working? Howdy, partners! Yes, it's your Uncle RayRay. Yeah, Nutcase is back. Right, now I don't know whether I got drops enabled, but apparently I may have drops enabled. I presume I've done the link with Twitch, so I don't know. I don't know where I'm. Yeah, it looks like possibly. I don't know. Possibly. But anyway, welcome to Conan Exiles, which everybody's playing at the moment. For any new people out there, I'm going to save a big surprise for you. But first, and I'm going to try and hide that surprise, so you're not allowed. I'm not allowed to look behind. Now, I've got the viewing bar there at the moment, so I don't know if that's going to get in the way. It might. In fact, I might just pop it to the right-hand side, because I think that I get a... Ooh, no, that goes backwards. No, it looks alright. It looks alright. It might be alright. Right, at the moment, I'm training Deirdre Deathbringer. Now, she is a level 10. She has Jack of all trades, follow out a set of wide general skills. That's not bad, actually. That's probably one of the best I've had on level 10. That is awesome. Well done, Deirdre. Now, I didn't name her. But, nor that one either. But yeah, I've given them pretty good armour. I think a medium armour or something. Now this one just made level 10 as well. This one's got an iron constitution and can withstand negative effects better as a result. So this one's pretty good on that. But we're trying to train these up. Now I have got a lot of other followers as well. Now I bet you're wondering what that wall is behind. Well, that will be revealed when I get a few people in. If I get a few people in. you know, I mean, nobody might watch. But anyway, we're gonna, because, you know, if you've been watching me before, you know we lost Dan, but miraculously we got him back. Well, you noticed all my followers here that was there are gone. And I'm pretty upset about that, obviously. Because where are they all gone? Well, according to the followers thing, I got all these. But are they there? Are they? I mean, come on, answer. But they are there. It's just that they're not showing. Now that's kind of set me back because, you know, what do I do? Now what I did was with one of them, I think I was levelling up Frigga False Hope. Now I think she's got medium armour on, and she's, you know, I've done it so that all her armour weighs half as much, just under half as much, so doing well there. Right, I'm going to keep the text on there. I don't know whether I can have can I have the text on while I'm streaming, because it would be so much easier. Let me just switch to the, you know, I can actually see it on the TV, because I would like to... hang on. I've got to wait till the picture... Yeah, I've got to wait till the picture comes back, because when I go into Twitch menu, it goes all kind of blue, doesn't it? And there's that weird screen. Now, I'm training these up, you see. You know, so let's see. Which now they've got some good, you know, good armour on. They've got medium armour on. This one has got a really good sword. Look at that, 53. And a pretty good hardened steel shield here. There, got medium armour on. Now I have got one with heavy armour on, which is what I've got on. But both of these have got pretty good weapons. I mean, not fantastic, but you know, I quite like my weapons. I don't want to give them away. You know, why should I give them away? So I've been training them up. The main thing I like using is... Hang on, I want to look at this. Yeah, I'm going to do this one a minute. I want you to follow me a minute. Alright, get ready. Now, let's have a look at my character. Not bad, eh? Barbarian Armory. And I've dyed it red. In fact, I'm not sure if I did dye it red. I think it was red. But yeah, yeah. So this is heavy armor. So we're really on the good stuff. We're level 60 actually. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Now that's why I put the points in. I kind of reset my points and redistribute them so they all went in. A lot of them went into strength and survival. But I must admit, I didn't put much in vitality. I kind of wish I had now because I didn't realise that gave you more health. Yeah, I've done my feats. I'm very few points left, and I don't know if I can open everything. I may have to reset my points again at some point. So yeah, but yeah, I got a ton of followers. I got all these for goodness sake. I bet you'll say, well, hang on a minute. How can you have all of those? Well, I'll tell you what, I have. Oh yeah, yeah, I have. I have got all these. Now, these are supposed to be returning home. I mean, see, look, if I turn Deirdre off. Hang on, that's the wrong one. If I turn Deirdre and Frigga False Hope, and I click on Dan the Man, who, unfortunately, I've lost in a moment, and Jess the Blade. Yeah, that's pretty. It doesn't look very, it doesn't look very. That's kind of put on, isn't it? That crying, but but look, they're showing up as there. There's two of them there. Right now, if I had my great big black marker, which is part of the new update, was not in the way, you'd see two markers there. So they are there, but they're kind of, I can't see them. They're there. Now, I could rescue them. Now, I did try rescuing one of these. I think it was Frigga, because she disappeared as well. Imagine my frustration. And imagine it. Come on, imagine it. And yeah, so you get this option to. Sorry, I'll get on with the good stuff in a minute. But yeah, you got the option here to. Let me put these back on. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, you have got the option here to rescue them, and when you do, it says it drops all their stuff. Well, he had heavy armor. I don't want him to drop all his stuff. But then I did notice that where he was, he dropped the stuff, and it's actually on the floor, so I was able to pick it up and put it back on the thing. So I don't know whether to risk that or not. So anyway, you let me know. Alright? Right, I'm going to get my huge whacking great axe out, which is, look at this. Health damage. Level 60. So I got this by doing a boss. I'm nearly out on the knives at the moment. And I'm working my way to the star metal ones now. I've got the star metal. So, Right, are you following? That's it, come on, girl. Right, a couple of rock noses. Now, rock noses, I found, if you take on creatures, especially like rock noses, they level her up quicker, I found. But more higher level things. You notice that, part of this new update, so it's got these new kind of colours now. I'm just button pressing here, let's be honest. Keep out of range, keep out of range, keep out of range. Keep out of range. Come on! Kill them! Now, it doesn't matter whether you kill them or I kill them. They will still level up. So, by letting them kill it, it doesn't make it any quicker. I won't pick up the metal. I've got a ton of it. I've got stacks of it. I've got more stacks than you ever dream of. Right, let's go and do the next one. Because there's a few rock noses around here. So we're just going to do that and use that to level her up. And we're trying to get a level 50. If I could get Dan back, I'll do something even more interesting. So I may risk it, because if he drops it from where he is, I'm going to tell her to go and attack. Go, Deirdre! Deirdre! That's it, go on! Go on! Smack him! That's it, go on! Die. Great stuff, Deirdre! Right, how's the experience going? That's going up well. Right, there's a couple more over here. Well, 3 over here. So this is what I'm going to do. Now, I sometimes... Oh, look. I sometimes, just use the meat, because that will give you like a very passive heal, but it's very slow. So if you're really out of combat, you know, and you just want it to go up a little bit, just eat a little bit of food. It doesn't go up quick like it used to, because that's what I used to use all the time. I didn't used to use potions. I just used to use tons of meat. I might do that one now. That's a better one. And then by the time I get there, if I just don't go too fast, we'll be fine. Now I don't know if anybody's going to come in. I mean, I haven't got that many followers, so I mean, and they never know when I'm going to stream, which is probably why. So I'll try. You know, I would like to do some sort of schedule. Hello. I noticed they've gone more twitchy since the update. That's sad. Finish him off, Deirdre. Is that two of them on you now, isn't it? Oh, you sorted that one out. Yeah, God. You could have the kill. As if you can catch up. It's behind you. Hang on, let me bring it towards her. Him! Come on, sort it out. Sort it out. Now she's learning. Hopefully she'll get better. Well done. That was much better. Crikey, things you got to do, eh? Right, there's a couple more over here. Now these are the ones that have got funny rounds. Right, if you'd like to tap, well, you tap that one. I'm going to go for the other one. I don't know about you. I'm going to go for the other one. Well, you know, why should I bother with that one? You have the glory. Although he's coming up behind me. Now this one's struggling to get out here, although he isn't now. Now I might take a bit of damage. I do take a few risks, you know, because I'm awesome, which is what my channel name is. Oh, did you fall down the hill, dude? Go. No, getting up there won't help, mate. Take a bit of damage, I know, but you know, I'm getting pretty confident in this game now. Yeah, I know, yeah, sad. Yeah, well, I'll use my shield then. I wanted him. Deirdre, I wanted him. Alright, I'll give you it. I don't want to cause a scene. Well done, dear. Dre. But yeah, named. I mean, if you're new to Conan, you know, get named thralls. They start off with a lot more health. These are all, see, I only knew this till very recently, but you know, within just a month ago, I found out that how awesome a follower can be. I mean, I did not know. You know, she's 2,900. I mean, you get a normal thrall. He's what? I don't know, 400 or something, 500. You know, level 1 and then level 2 might be a bit higher, you know. But when you get to the named ones, you know, they get up to like 2,000s and stuff. And they get higher every time they level up. Now I could go over that camp there and we could completely decimate them, which would go down well with the local populace. Now I try not to reveal what is in front of us because that is my special thing. So if I get a lot of viewers today, if I get say 10 viewers, I may show my secret, well, not a secret project anymore, but I have revealed it to my friends, and this will go on YouTube. Alright, so if you want to see this later on YouTube, you can, as well as Twitch. Okay, right, I still haven't got, it says I haven't got the head of a boss creature yet. I'm sure I have. I haven't ridden an elevator. I must admit I haven't got into the elevators yet, and I haven't done the war paint yet, so maybe I ought to do that at some point. Alright, Frigga. You get your turn, don't worry. Right, it's a bit dark now. Deirdre, come with me. There's still more of these rock nose. Now ignore the beautifully placed house with the wonky ceilings and, you know. But, you know, we've got a fair bit of stuff here, you know. We've got the casting table there. We've got the tinker's bench. We've got the improved... Oh no, actually we've got the heat efficient one. This is the one that's so big I can't fit it on 2 floors of my house. So we have the heat efficient one now, so we're really getting into good stuff now. Oil is the thing that really holds me back. So anybody listening has tips on how to get more oil, because the only thing I found... Oh, press the wrong button there. The only thing I found is seeds, but the thing is I need seeds from my gruel. So, you know, I find seeds seems to be the easiest way because, you know, fish, I don't put many fish baskets down and they're a pain in the neck because the boss person is down there as well. Right, anyway, stop chatting. Now, I'll probably put the torch on here. The old blue torch. Can't remember what it's called. What is this torch called? The glowing stick. Right, it's called a glowing stick. It's not glowing anymore. Right, Deirdre. If you'd like to attack that guy, I think as soon as they're within range, that's when you can tell them to attack. But this one's got blue eyes for some reason. It's a blue-eyed boy. Right, Deirdre. Get stuck in there, Jim. But I don't know why I called you Jim. Wow, you finished that one off quick. You deserve a second one for that. In fact, I'm going to leave this one to you because I'm as lazy as they can be.
You picked the wrong fight.
Yeah, I like a trash talk as well. I do. Now we're running on a Xbox Series X, so we're getting better performance, slightly higher resolution. Good. I like it. I like your attitude, Deirdre. I love it. Deathbringer really suits you. We've got to keep on this, you know, this old Twitch drop thing, and we've got to kill as many things as we can. We're on a voyage to kill as much as possible. That's our so many million we got to kill or something over the next month or something, or next few days. I can't remember. But there's Twitch drops until tomorrow, so I'm going to try and squeeze a couple of 2-hour ones in now. Now, I've got to do a stream tonight with my daughter. So, I'm really going to regret this, I know it. And my neck's going to really hurt later. But, you know, I wouldn't mind giving people the opportunity to get Twitch drops. Now, I don't know whether I'm getting Twitch drops. I don't know whether that's, you know. I don't really know, because you know, what do I know? I mean, I think it is enabled. As far as I know, you're linked with Twitch, and apparently you get Twitch drops. I mean, I don't know how it works, but I mean that's what it seemed to be. It just says link Twitch with Amazon, and you get these. I think it was Amazon, and it is linked with that. Actually, is it? Right, let me just leave for a second. Let me just find out if I am. Now, I think I am. So let me just... Oh, God, this is going to take a bit of effort. Right, how do I find that out? Oh, it's difficult. This is difficult. Got to work this out. I mean, it could take a considerable amount of time, of course. Right, anyway. Now, I could train her up on the level crocodile, but, you know, the boss crocodile, but Deirdre might not be capable of that yet. I prefer to wait till she's like level 20 or 15 or something before I risk that. Ouch! So I don't know whether that'd be a good idea. Now we're chock-a-block with potions. We've got the good ones up there, we've got that one down there, we've got bandages for when we're off camera. We've got numbing ones as well, so they're really good. So we know we're pretty well despicably dispended. Now let me see if there's any fish in here. Now obviously I ought to put more fish down. Yeah, I think that's the one you need for the oil. Get off! Deirdre, sort that. No. I meant I missed because he moved. Kill it, go on. I'll just stand on one side. This is how you beat him, by the way. You just step to the side. Simple. Right, how do I find out how to link this to... I mean, I don't know. So let me go back to my app. Otherwise, you know, people might come in and they won't have a clue. They won't have a clue what's going on. Right. Now, I'm tempted to do some leather. But, you know, I'm not in the mood, really. Oh, go on then. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to splash you there. Now, do I dare take on that thing with Deirdre, who's not quite leveled up yet? Oh, it's a bit risky with medium armour, isn't it? So I would like to go on a nice little adventure today. That's what I'm thinking, adventure time. Carsis is online. Who's that? I don't know. That's my daughter. Yeah, she's popped on now. She's probably gonna... I think she's playing Conan Scepter. Now, on Isle of Scepter, on the Xbox Series X, I have noticed a big bug, which is making it unplayable for me at the moment, and that is... and I don't know, I hope I'm not getting that on this as well, but the last time I saw this was fine. But I went on Scepter. Now I did it on my other profile so that it wouldn't interfere with this one, because I would like to stream Scepter live from the beginning, so I would like to do that. Right now, for the people who haven't seen it yet, let's put this away. So for the people who haven't seen so this is for new people that might come in on this stream. We have Helms Deep. Oh yeah. What? Helms Deep? Yeah, we have a Helms Deep. Now, I've shown this a few times before to my followers. But yeah, it's Helms Deep. I mean, it's not fantastic, you know. I mean, it's fairly close to what it is. There's my humble home. Now, I had to cheat all this in because, you know, it would have taken me about 5 years to make it otherwise. But we kind of gone in, and it's pretty much like it is in the film, you know, 2 lots of steps. Alright, it's a bit wonky, you know, can't do curved steps. You know, but... And there's no door that I used to have there's only these little side doors now. Ignore the little hole in the floor, because sometimes, you know, you can't quite fill in a gap. And then I've gone inside here, and so this is kind of, you know, kind of like the film. The only difference in the film is there's kind of a lower bit down on the right, but because I wanted the building space inside, you know, now we just got, I haven't done the furnishing or anything like that yet. I bet you're wondering why. Well, there's a good reason why. Can't bother. No, I will do it. I want to see the film, see what it looks like, you know, and then I'll try and get that something like it is in the film. Now, you don't see all of Helms Deep, but there you go. Now, I'm just going to show you a little bit inside here. Now, there's an awkward bit of step here, because there's a little beautiful thing at the top. So this, yeah, it's my Helms Deep. You know, be impressed. Go on, say it. Say it. You can put it in. Say, yeah, I've done a great job there. Now, of course, at the top. How did you get up here before me? Did you teleport? Now, what have I told you about teleporting? Yeah. Right. Oh, so we can do that famous moment in the film where... Oh, Gimli does that bit. Now we can go right up. I have done another floor actually, which is an improvement on the previous edition. So I have gone all the way up here and decided, let's make another floor here. There's a bit of space up here. So I put a nice little brazier up here, and I got little windows. Quite nice, isn't it? I mean, what do you think? Now what I'll do is at the very end of this stream, because if the Twitch drops, of course, hard to say when you've had a few, innit? If Twitch drops are enabled and everything goes according to plan, I'll be doing 2 hours. You know, maybe just a bit more. You know, like 5 minutes. Just so that people can claim their praises. But of course you've got to come in for 2 hours. I can't find a way out now. Which way was it? That way? I don't know. Is it that way? Oh yeah, it's this way. No, yeah, that's right, yeah. God, it's confusing, isn't it? So yeah, and here's the top bit, and we've got a stair coming up there. And then that leads on to that bit, and it's all kind of nicely done. Look, nice little torches and that everywhere. So not a bad Helms Deep, I think. I think that's, you know, acceptable. Right now, I don't know what to do with that wall because I haven't seen it in the film yet. What I got to do with this, but I will sort that out at some point. Now, I almost feel like I want to jump off here because it's a long walk down the stairs, but I better not. Yeah, I better not. Let's go down the steps, and we'll kind of kit this place out one day. But yeah, I cheated all these walls in because it would have took me an incredible amount of time otherwise. And you know me, I haven't got an incredible amount of time, have I? Well, I have, but... Right, so let's go on a little adventure, because what I wouldn't mind doing, because I don't know if I've shown you yet. What was that noise? I don't know if I've shown you yet, but I might go up here to get some black eyes. And maybe some of the super duper stuff. Now, I hope it's all still there. My little markers that I put. Yeah, there's black eyes there. Apparently black eyes there. But there's also black eyes there. So we can go a multitude of ways. Now we could run this way really fast. Or I could teleport there to save time. Although we don't want to do that, that's cheating. You don't want to cheat, Ray. Why not? Deirdre? Are you with me? Now it's going to be might be a bit dangerous where we're going, Deirdre, but it might level you up in the process. Now before we do anything, we're going to help the leveling up process. Yes? What do you want? Sort out, Deirdre.
Take you.
I'll just stay here and block him. You just smash his head and go on. Do it then, I mean, you just stand there. Thank you. Nice one. Right, so let's go up here. Right, we're 26 minutes in. Now, I'll try not to do it over the 2 hours, because if I do, my neck's going to go, ah! And it's going to really upset me. You've got to get that one. Yeah, I kind of fancy the other two. With my immense axe. Pain. Yeah, go on, have a go, go on. See where it gets you. I'll just mince them up. Water them down. Go on, try it. Yeah, oh, you got me there. Oh, now you got me a little bit mad. Because I don't like being got at. Well, any stretch of imagination. Oh, I missed that. I missed. I admit that, I missed. Good follower, level up. You gonna help me then or not? He's causing me havoc, this one. That's it. That's funny when they miss it. Mine is funny, machine as well. But you don't usually. Oh, got enormous stuff. Right, what are you on now, dude? She's going nice, going nice. 11. See, we want that level 15 perk. Yeah, level 15. We want that one. She's a good all-rounder. This, I like it. I haven't had that yet on any of them. So that's pretty darn beautiful. What weapon have you got, Deirdre? I haven't exactly got the best weapons, have you? Really? Let's be honest. Although I think she has. Oh no, she hasn't got the greatest weapons. I'm always tempted to give her a better weapon. But you know, if I do that... Oh yeah, I got this by the way. Right, now then, let's look at the map. Let's kind of point in that singular direction. Right, let's go. Now, we could encounter all kinds of filth, trash, on the way. But the idea of this is to give you a little bit of fun, enjoyment, and notoriety. Because we can destroy these tribes as though our life depended on it. They are nothing to me anymore. You know, we're level 60. We can get rid. All these stupid camps, and I don't care who cook me a pizza. Pardon? So, you know, as you can see, I'm pretty confident with these guys, but it's the bosses, you know, you've got to be a bit more careful. Didn't really fancy that. What's that there? Just a random thing. Right, Deirdre. Don't mind if I call you Deirdre, do you? Right, we're kind of heading, yeah, we're kind of heading that way. Now, we'll probably get all kinds of smush coming at us, but we'll ignore the smush. Now, this probably won't level her up much, stupid dogs. I must get some pet creatures as well. I mean, I've got a couple of elephants. Nice. Got a couple of elephants. But I must admit, I haven't used them as followers yet. I should have to try that at some point. Now, although I'm not bad at this game. I got like level 60. I'm proving I played with absolute rubbish. And I mean absolute rubbish. I was. Have I got much food on me? I think I've got a lot, have I? It's a little bit depressing. I don't think I got my special drink either. Oh yeah, here's the guys. Hello? What was that? What's that noise? Oh, I see, it's another woofer. Deirdre, if you'd like to just smash him, please. If you get that one as well. Because, I'm not in the mood now. I might go for this one now. Now, I may have gone the wrong way there. I do that sometimes. Yeah, that's my prerogative. If I want to go the wrong way, I can. And nobody's going to stop me. Right, I think we all, really get our skates on now, right? You got your skates? Let's get cracking. Yeah. Where's that batty thing? Is up there somewhere? Oh god, here they come. Deirdre, do us a favour, get that. No, combat. I was being attacked by one of them. Deirdre, you got something on your back. I just tried to get it from your back and completely missed. So let me just sort that out. Alright, you do. You did. Oh, she's tearing through them now. Should I take a potion? Well, I'm kind of thinking... I don't know, should I? Yeah, go on. Why not? It's nothing like a quick swig first thing in the afternoon. What if I have got drops enabled? I mean, how are you supposed to find out if you've got drops enabled? I mean... Oh, it's a bit of a long drop, isn't it? Now, it's a little bit of a long drop. So Deirdre, I hope you can you get down there, Deirdre? Don't mind if I called you Deirdre. Oh, just made it there. I should probably turn up in a minute. Oh, look at this. Yeah, don't forget when you get by the rivers, get the old aloe. You'll need a ton of these guys. You're joking. A purge is coming. Oh, I don't normally have that. Deirdre, we gotta get back. Hang on, Deirdre. We gotta get back. There's a purge coming. I've never faced a purge. So I presume is it at my base? Deirdre? Deirdre, if you could return to me, please. Where is she? Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. There you are. You're right there. Right. Yeah, if you like to attack this trash, you nip at me. Right, yeah, you can kind of... Although I better not do that. Right, let's see. Let's get back quick, because, what I want to do... I didn't know that... See, I shouldn't enable the purge. I should have disabled it. I don't like... Well, actually, yeah, I am going to disable it. Yeah, I'm going to disable it, because I don't like the purge. I'm trying to do a stream here, and the last thing I want is somebody purging all over me. I don't want that. I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to get rid of that. Alright. Now, I have made a couple of tweaks to the game. Because there's certain things in much as I do love Conan, right? Honestly, I do love it, right? I do love it, right? Okay. But there's a couple of things that I do alter. I don't like the night, so I like it to go quicker. Survival is fine. I don't like it to drop equipment on death because it's almost impossible to pick up your equipment while you're surrounded by 10 guys. And I delayed the NPC respawn by 10 times because by the time you go through a camp and then you go back to leave the camp, they all come back again. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's a stupid idea, and I don't like it. Now I've reduced a friendly fire, so I can't hurt my guy either. They've been defeated. Oh, well, that's because I just turned it off. Did they do it that easily? I think I did turn it off, did I? Hang on, let me just check on that. I know. But yeah, I normally got that off. Yeah, I turned it off. That's why I survived it. Well, at least I got the... you could say that's a little bit of a cheaty way of doing it. But I don't particularly... You know, if I don't like... You know, I'm not a mad multiplayer... Well, in fact, I'm not a multiplayer player. I don't like multiplayer. You know, I don't say I hate it, but I'm just not keen on it. I'm a single player, so I play this in single player. And the settings are, I know, are a bit kind of mad. So there's a couple of things a little bit mad in this. I mean, you gotta admit, you know, the respawn, you know, like you go in a cave, you know, you get halfway through and say you died, and you gotta go back. Well, first of all, you drop your equipment, alright? So when you go back to get it, you know, he's either put on a full set of armour and go through it all again and then try and pick it up, in which case you will be over encumbered, right? Or, ouch, I didn't get time to have my shield up there. Or, oh, it's one of those. Sorry. Or, oh, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I don't know what I was saying. Or something, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I forget it. You know, in 2 seconds. Ready? Come on, we're going to get some star metal. Star metal across the universe. On the starship. Am I allowed to sing that? I don't think I'm allowed to sing that. Although, I kind of want. You know, when you ain't got many viewers, I don't think they worry too much about somebody, you know, doing that kind of stuff. I mean, I could be sadly mistaken, of course. Right, now I've got to get through here without falling over. Now, I have found out you can press keep your button down. I don't know if this was what it used to be like, but as far as I know, when you press and hold the button, I don't think it used to keep on zooming in, because that makes the zooming in now a lot easier. Although that's probably too far now. But yeah, it is kind of tricky kind of getting through this area. This is what I've noticed. And you know, much as I'd love to go through there and dismantle, because you know, that's something I will do at some point. Now, you must admit, I haven't explored all this region yet, and I'm level 60. But that's because I'm taking a more cautious approach this time. Because the last time I came in, when I was doing it on PlayStation and doing it live, which is what I'm doing now, I didn't have a clue how to play the game. I didn't use thralls, so I was completely useless, and I didn't use all the tools available, like, you know, doing things that improve the damage of the weapons, or, you know, the only thing I did was reduce the armor weight. That's the only thing I did. I didn't do anything that helped you with knocking out things. None of that. Yeah, I know. What a dummy. Right, I think I found an easier way to get through this time. I think last time I did this, I ended up in the Forbidden City for some reason. Now I've got to watch out here, because, you know, you're going to get Scorpos and the snakes. And the Scorpy snakes. Now, there's someone coming after me, I think. I think there's one behind you, Deirdre. Deirdre, there's one behind you, mate. Don't one behind you. Alright. I admit, I did lock on there. But I'm not particularly mad. I like lock on 1-to-1, as you know. But multiples, no. Not a chance, because you can't kind of get away from them. Right, am I still heading in the general direction? Yeah, generally. Right, Forbidden City's up there. Yeah, I've got to try and get around this Forbidden City, because I don't like... There's only a couple of ways... Whoops! There's only a couple of ways... Is that someone else attacking me? Thanks, Deirdre. Uh-oh, snake. Oh, snake. Yeah, I mean, he can't probably get under the shield, can he? Oh, you sneaked up behind there. He sneak up behind you, idiot. Right, come on, let's have a look. I've really got nobody in. I mean, if I've got drops enabled and nobody's coming in, I'll be sad. but I don't know how I find out. How do I find out? Yeah, I mean, I haven't got a clue how you find out. I mean, how do I find out if I got drops enabled? I mean, I haven't got a clue, to be honest. Oh, hang on. Well, there's drops. There's my channel. I don't know how I find out. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I've got drops enabled, I have. If I haven't, I haven't. Who cares? One thing I would like in this game is that vicious, horrible, stripy tiger thing. Man, I've done a few bosses, but man, that vicious, whatever it is, it nearly killed my follower. Well done, Deirdre, you leveled up. What are you now? I said, what are you now? Oh, hang on, I looked at the wrong thing then. It's level 12, right, 12. Another 3 more levels. So I'm hoping by the time we get to the end of this, she would have got another 3 levels. And that will bump her up a bit more on health. Now, getting past here is a difficult bit. Because trying to climb up there is, with your follower, it's practically non-existent. It's really hard to do, I've found. So, but there is a kind of gateway out somewhere. Oh, it's over there, I think. But it doesn't look like it. So I really do have a struggle trying to get through this. I end up climbing up there. Because I can't see an obvious way in or out. So I tend to just go over the top. Now, one thing I have now, we have taken on this crocodile thing down here. But the only thing is, I haven't found the chest for it. So if anybody knows where the chest is on this boss here, alright, just in this area here, which is the... well, there's something coming. Alright, if anybody knows where the chest is, please let me know. Just drop me a line. You know, bag end. Nah, I gotta find a way up somehow. I always find this tricky trying to get through. Who's that? Deirdre? There's a deer behind you. If you'd like to get that one, deer. First joke of the day, not very good. It's a bad start, Ray. It's a bad start. It's a really bad one. Right, yeah, I've got to find my way through this wall thing. It's dark. I'm not scared of the dark in real life or any other way, but I'm scared of it in this because I just can't see what I'm doing. So this is why I'm accelerated the speed of night time, because I don't like it. And if I don't like something, then you know, I just rub it out. I always got a job getting through this area. It's like, how do you get through? How do you get through? I hope Deirdre is still there. Good, Deirdre. Now I've got to be a bit careful with her because she's not fully leveled up. Got a feeling that there. Hi, boo! Hi, Dad. Surely the cheat would be in the area. That's drawn in quarters 0. Why are you calling me Dad? Drawn in quarter. Is that Jess? What cheat? What cheat do you mean? Sorry if I've only just noticed you and you've been there a quarter of an hour. Yeah, if I could show it on the TV, I would, but I don't know how to enable that project. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. Right, okay, so this is the first bit of fun. This is Deirdre, we're going to... first bit of fun. I'm going to keep the light on. Now, I know what you're saying, that's a bit of a stupid idea, but I am immense. So why do I need to worry about shields? Although that kind of got me. I admit, that did get me. Now, if you pick up this, whatever you do, don't use it, because that will open it, alright? Because at the moment it just weighs 5, but if you open it, it could weigh a huge amount more. So just pick it up, save it for when you get back home. Now, I'm not going to bother with the, you know, to relieve it of stuff. I mean, alright, I'll collect that and the food. But I won't bother with that, because that's bilge, that is. Bilge? So if that's you, Jess, please tell me if that is you, and that would delight me. more than anything, because if you've got a Twitch account and you watch this, you will get Twitch drops, although I'm not 100% sure, but it should say on the video if Twitch drops are enabled. So let me know if it is. If it is enabled, then you will get your Twitch drops. You get 3, you'll have to watch for 2 hours from when you come in. So that means I'll have to stream a bit longer now. It means tonight it's going to be a bit difficult because my net might not be great. Now this is a good little place. I came through here before. I think I came through here last time to get through. Now this is the only kind of place I know that gets through all this wall stuff without a massive climb up a hill. Get off!
God's take
Yeah, I knew. Which will accidentally hit. Even though I didn't mean to. Now Deirdre is under a little bit of stress with all this. She could be under a little bit of stress because there's a lot of them. I'm going to duck that one and help her out here. Because she could be under severe strain here. Right, let's see. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Now that happens sometimes if you're on there and you just move off a little bit. Now I might get that. Water, I got tons of water, I got tons of brimstone, so we'll leave that. I'm only going to take things like glass, metal, and maybe that like chunk of meat. There. Right, and then this one again. If I can get on the body. Again, we just take this, right? We don't open it. Alright? Don't open it until you get. Whoa, whoa! Sneak up on me there. Nah, no, I don't like sneakers. What's this? Now I do believe this is the climbing gloves. Oh no, it's not. It's not climbing gloves. What about that? That's not bad. I'll keep that from your follower. I don't think it's better than what. I mean, I don't know. Well, let's have a look. What is your? Uh-oh. I'm thirsty. When you're thirsty, you've got to very quickly drink because it just keeps knocking out so fast you don't get time to even breathe. It's like, you know, it's really fast. I wish they'd just give, say, like, you know, right, take a drink within the next, you know, like countdown or something, you know, would be nice. Just so that you know. After what I was doing there. Chest. There are chests. There are quite a few chests around here. Did I take that thing off of her? Apparently it's still on her, even though it was in my pocket. It's a bit odd, isn't it? I don't know about you, but that throws me completely. Right, there's quite a few monsters to destroy here. Now, put shield on now. Now I've got a bit of light. There are going to be chests all over this place. So I don't know where you saw that, Jess. If you could tell me. If it is you, Jess, please say it's me. Because there are quite a few around here. Right, and a few monstrous things as well, which is all good fun. What's that? Oh yeah, it's one of these vicious things. Yeah, which has got a vicious claw action there, which I must admit is really fast, catches me out half the time. I'm not going to bother to cut it into little pieces. As that requires effort, of which I don't want to use. But we'll just go through this whole camp, throwing it off. Now, I don't know where the chest is. Where is the chest? Just in case you can't hear me, Jess. Where? I'm going to put in question mark, where? Although I may have spelled that wrong. Alright, let's go through here. But, oh, I might have a potion actually. I haven't even got to the first now yet. Now I could kind of run. Tell you what, they shout really loud, don't they? Look here, Mr. Shemite! Yeah, where's the blocking in this game? Yeah, I thought it's supposed to be blocking. You tell them, Deirdre. Oh, there's a few here. Now, let's try and be a little bit careful. Let's not overburden Deirdre because we love her dearly. Until I get Dan the man back. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. It looks like a werewolf, doesn't it?
Taste death!
You see what I mean? Very quick attack there. Kind of catches you out. didn't like that. I didn't like that. I didn't like the way you did that. Oh, I may have fallen down there. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, I mean, get a lot of this stuff just by killing people. I mean, I got some thick leather the other day. Tell you what, I'm using a lot of potions. Don't like the fact I'm using a lot of potions at the moment. Now, it's a good idea is to go in and attack them before they get to you. So kind of get ready to hit before they attack you, alright? I'm not going to borrow arrows because I've got billions of them. I've never made a single one. I will put that out there. Boots? We need boots. Right, sometimes it's a good idea just go flying in like this. Again, before they get a chance to get off their chairs.
Curse you!
Nice one, Deirdre. Nicely worked out there between us. I nearly knocked your block off in the process. I think I'll leave that. I got a ton of them now. I got so much stuff now. I tend to colours because you never know, I might get some new colours. Because man, I haven't even made any of them yet either. Although I'll tell a lie, we have. Me and Jess have done that. I'll take that because that's quite light. What about you? What have you got, Sonny? I'll have your meat, cooked meat. I like it. Right, there should be a chest around here somewhere. Yeah, there is. I mean, the egg might come in handy. I've got loads of these underwater jimmies. I'll take that because I can cook it. I've actually got a fire on me because I come prepared with everything I need to survive a very long trip to the black ice. Now, Jess, if it is you, Jess, if you're there drawn and quartered, you know, we're on our way to black ice. Alright, now I could go all the way up there. But why not? Let's just go all the way up there. Because I do believe the end of here is a rainbow, which gives you a little prize. There you are. Like that. Which, of course, is the usual kind of dross, isn't it? God, frightened me to death then. I thought that was somebody attacking me there. Well, when I say frightened me to death, I don't mean it frightened me to death. I mean, I never get frightened, even to death. I get caught out, something surprises me, but that's not the same, is it? Well, it is. Alright. I mean, why have they got this all the way along here? Oh, I see, just to get up there. Oh, that makes sense. Right, I'm just going to take a little bit of a sandwich here, because that's my prerogative. But I might take 2 sandwiches. Right, Deirdre, I don't know how she's going to manage the stairs and go out, but she'll probably glitch back into view any second. So I'll look behind, she'll be there. There she is. Look at that. Oh, you, Mr. Werewolf now. As I say, a good idea is to go lunging in like that. So this guy can jump a long way, so probably not so good idea to lunge in on him. What are you lunging on that guy there?
Take death!
I'll just defend myself. Oh, well, that was quite a blow there. Well done, Deirdre. Should I get a candle? I mean, a candle ain't bad. I mean, I just, you know, what? I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that, but that was funny. Right, let's see. There should be chests around. Got a problem? Oh, I better have one of these. Excuse me, I'm just going to have one of these. Oh god. Deirdre, if you could sort this lot out, you know, it caused me a bit of pain here. Well, not pain. Oh, here we go, 4 in a row. Oh, I could get. No, this is the bit dangerous bit. Although I kind of got out of that really well. But sometimes you can get, you know, pressed up against a wall. There's no way out there in front of you. You can't get out, jump, do nothing. It's impossible. Which is one side of the game that kind of, you know, melts my brain a little bit. And again, we took it off her. But she just not so much as showed a desiccated warrior, did she? Whatever that means. Oh, she's got 3 of them. Or him, or her, or it. But yeah, I'll tell you what. Oh, it's spice now. The spice you don't get very often, so it's always a good idea to get spice. I'm going to have a big one now. Hope you don't mind me having a big one, but there's nothing wrong with having a big one now and again. Especially on a day like today, on a bank holiday. Is it a bank holiday? I think it's a bank holiday today. What's up? Is there a problem? If so, I'm going to sort it out for you. Like this, I'll viciously destroy you. Like that. Now, I don't know if Deirdre did anything, she probably didn't get a chance. But as you can see, I take a severe amount of damage there. Because you know, when 4 guys are on you, you just cannot block. Well, you can. I think I just lied. You can block, but the thing is, you know, what, if you try and do a shot, oh, I don't know why I picked that up. If you try and do a shot, at least 1 or 2 are free. So what's the point? I'm going to take that. I don't know why I marked it on that, but that's because I keep pressing the A button. Because sometimes it's the A button to do things, and sometimes, you know, it's the right trigger. It kind of completely confuses me. Is there still nobody watching? I mean, come on. What are you? Right now, according to my theory of relativity, if we both do this, something will happen. Oh, there those guys have come out for a start off.
You will not die!
It's like, if you've got one guy, you can kind of stagger him, but if you've got like 3 or 4, it's like, no chance of a stagger, mate. I'll just take that. I must admit, I haven't used the grease. I've only used it once, I think. And that was when I was watching the film. Boom. It's not a bad one. It's not. Right, so I presume we both got to do a dance here. Now, can I tell her to do a dance? No, I think what it means is I need a dancer. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Right, we're going to go down there. So if there's a kind of boss that we got to do by dancing, then we'll do it. Right. Deirdre is an evil looking. I don't know. What would you call it? You both missed.
You picked the wrong fight.
Ooh, you see what I mean? It's got quite a long reach there. It's kind of scary. So. Reach there, globules. Oh dear! Now that's made me upset now. Especially as I didn't put a bed down. Now I don't know where this bedroll is. It could be in the Isle of Sipter for I know. Oh dear. What's that there? I'm interested to know who's there. Well, Deirdre could be in trouble now, and we could lose her, because... Well, this is why I don't, you know, don't drop the equipment, because, you know, for me to go all the way back there and to do it without dying is practically impossible. So, I don't know about you, but... Do you think I'm within my rights to do that, or do you think that's... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Now, I'll tell you what, for the sake of the stream and save wasting time, which I don't like doing, I don't like wasting your time. Now, I know this is bad news, so I am going to zoom right in. Maybe shouldn't have zoomed in that much. Go to where young Deirdre, because, you know, I fear for her, and I'm going to place myself in a position right there. This purely to help the stream, because, you know, obviously walking all the way back is going to take a long time. You know, you don't want to see that, do you? Now, I don't know where that messes anything up. And I don't know where Deirdre is, because they've all come back now. Get off. Maybe I underestimated them. I may have underestimated them slightly. Oops. Yeah, aren't you sad missing that? But they are kind of tricky. Oh, I see. It's like that, is it? We got a lot of them coming.
You will never return.
That's what I mean. Get surrounded by a load of people. It's like ridiculous. I'm gonna take a potion here and run the hell out of here, man. I don't know where Deirdre is. Deirdre probably disappeared now. That's it. You take a swig, Ray. Take a swig. Take a swig and get in there. Now, kind of do it quickly. Right, it's kind of work your way through them bit by bit. Oh, it's a boss one. Oh, that kind of makes me sad. See what I mean? It's such a vicious little claw. Oh, goodness me. I was very close to death there. want to know where Deirdre is. But yeah, this keeps on happening, where you lose your follower. And I don't know what is wrong with this whole system of the followers disappearing. It's gonna keep disappearing on me. Oh, now what? I'm looking for Deirdre. Have you seen her? No? What?
My soul will run free.
Yeah, run free, alright. Right. So Deirdre should be roughly here. No, not there. She's to my right. So I'm guessing she's up there. So, you know, you've got to keep going in, going in. You know, why don't you just send her on the spot? A little bit more to my right. So apparently she's up here. Deirdre?
No closer, human.
Oh, that's me. As I say, attack first. Best strategy before they get to you. So kind of wind up your attack before they arrive. So that you've got that forward momentum. I'll get there in a minute. And Deirdre, please don't have died. If Deirdre dies, I should be very, very sad. Don't know why she's only Deirdre. Although I am sad. Well, apparently she's here, but she kind of disappears into view. So I can't quite work out this whole follower system while I disappear. Because Conan actually should be right in front of me here. But I don't know about you, can you see her? And we've got to keep doing this over and over again. Please, Fondacom, can we have it so that it goes straight to the thing? You know, it would just make life easier instead of having to do this, press that. She's literally right here, and yet she's not showing up. I don't know about you, but that's kind of doesn't make a lot of sense. Though she's here, but she's kind of invisible in the sky. So either up in the sky or she's under the ground. So yeah, I keep losing followers all the time by doing this, which is one of my major gripes with this game. And I don't like griping. Well, I do a little bit. Maybe just a touch. But yeah, I mean, she like magically through the floor, and if I lean down like that, I might just activate her. It's just really odd that they won't show up. Let me have a look on here. Right, Deirdre. See, she's right here somewhere. Now I could rescue her. So let me turn all these off a minute, just so I don't get confused with anybody else, because I do get easily confused. Right, let's see. Now if I turn my left, now as I say, you got to keep doing it. A bit more to my left. So she's literally right on these stairs here. What do they do? Teleport up into the mirror or something? But it's, yeah, it's kind of. I mean, maybe it's in us because of the. She threw the floor because I teleported. She kind of died, can't she? You died? Well, there's me there, so get rid of me. There we are. Sorry, me. I will take that meat. That looks rather delicious. And I might even take that. What about you? I love that. Is that her there? So, you can kind of... Well, I mean, what I could do... And I don't know if I can do this, but it could be that they end up back at your place. But if she's died right here, her bag may drop just here. So what I'm going to do is move over here, maybe. There's a bag there. And then I'm going to try this technique and see if it works, right? If you press A on it and then do rescue, right? She might lose all her gear. Although I've got to wait 6 minutes first. So really, I've got to stand here for 6 minutes. You kidding me? I'll tell you what, my weapon is nearly broke. Holy bananas. Let me see if I can repair that. I've got a feeling I can't. I can't. Have I not bought a second weapon? It seems like a bit of an oversight there, doesn't it? Oh dear. What about that one? I should be able to repair that. Might have to use the old dags. Oh, I need thick leather. Holy cow, if I run out of weapons, what am I going to do? You should have thought of that before you started, you know. Yeah, I would have. I usually carry a spare weapon. Unfortunately, I haven't this time. I'm going to drop these because they're pretty harmless. Harmless, get it? It's quite fun. I mean, I thought it was funny. I mean, you don't have to believe me. Where's my torch? Where's my blue torch? Oh, there it is. It's probably broken, is it? Oh, I need bone. How do I get bone? Oh, if I bone these guys, I mean, will these give me bones? Apparently not. Oh, they will. Yeah, they'll give me a bonus. So let's bone them, shall we? What about these? Got a problem? Oh, one of those, are you? You know I hate one of those. Something wrong? Oh, I have that. It looks like a field one. You don't need to make all this stuff, do you? Just pick it up. It's not a bad camp, actually, because, you know, there's a few little boxes here, although blowed if I can find any. I just want to find Deirdre. I'll try that again then. Right, Deirdre was somewhere up here, wasn't it? By the bag. Oh, there's two bags now. Oh, that's confusing. Right, well, it's not the bag with the arms, and it's not the bag with the... Right, okay, so let's try the rescue technique. And I presume, I don't know where it drops it on the floor where your home is, or whether it's here. So I'm going to risk it, and if I do, then I'll lose all her stuff. Although I've got to wait 8 minutes, because that's the trouble. See, every time it's like she's invisible and she's attacking things. As much as I love this, the whole, you know, this whole kind of game thing, I might have to kill all these off and then wait 8 minutes. Which is a little bit of a hassle, to be honest. Oh, there's a main one there, that's pretty good. Oh, look, and then I get stuck. So I might have to use me good on here. Oh, crikey, I'm now. Oh, now I'm in severe trouble. I don't know about you, but I'm going to take a potion here. Oh, it's too late. Vicious clobbers! Vicious clobbers! You're a named person, I would have liked to have you, but... Pardon the expression. Get off! Oh, you broke my hat, did you? Where's that coming from? I don't take kindly to being shot at. True strike. Must admit, he was pretty true with his strikes, wasn't he? I'll have that. I'll have the silver. Now, if there's drops enabled and I'm not getting any viewers, I'll be very upset. Well, not upset, but I should be pretty not very happy. So I'll have to kill everybody here. and everybody there. I'm going to have a little pop a minute. Time I get to the... I've got to kill everybody, you know, that's what that's what it looks like I've got to do here. Did I do that one? So she won't get attacked in the next 8 minutes, then I've got to wait 8 minutes. Kind of seems a bit of a sad tale. And then I hope they don't reforge, because they do tend to keep doing that. I must admit, I do keep harping on, but I shouldn't harp so much. I'll give them a chance to get... Here we go, we get a load of people on here. It's where everything goes wrong. So I'll be with you in a minute. Oh no, 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 no. May have to have a quick shimmy here.
My claws are sharp.
That was not very nice, was it? Right, that's it now. That's it. You know, you've got me angry. Oh, fuck. Whoa, whoa. Whoa! Oh! Oh no! 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 Alright, I give up. I'll give up then. Alright, I give up. I'll give up. I don't know what's going wrong today. I really don't. What am I doing here? Oh, you're kidding me. What, that's... Oh, this is stupid. Because that is completely uneventful. Well, that's crazy. I shouldn't be anywhere near there. I don't mind. Gotta live with it, I suppose. Where was I? It was there. I'm trying to find Deirdre, but now they're all going to reforge again, which kind of makes this a point. It's why I hate this. Hate this. It's just a real annoying thing, you know, this whole getting trapped, you know. I don't know. So we've got to keep doing this over and over again. My weapon will break. I'll be dead. And the armor's broken. Oh, come on! I want to repair my armor! Looking up might have been a good idea. What? Oh, I didn't see you. I'm not blocking you. Come on. I can't understand that. Why is it you can block one, but you can't block more than one? There's somebody up there. I don't know where the somebody is coming from. Oh, it's up there, is it? Oh, I see. Get on the high spot so I can't reach you. Is that what it is? Well, that's kind of ridiculous. I'm going to go for it for you. I don't like you. Oh, you fell down. That's kind of stupid. Oh, am I supposed to see? Hey? Hey? I can't see. I can't see, for goodness sake. Oh, it's all shambles. It's a shambles, I'll tell you. It's a shambles. Yeah, we've heard it all before. I swear my settings have changed or something. Because I seem to be taking a tremendous... I got heavy armour on. That's what I can't understand about this game is you get the heaviest armour in the game. Well, just about the heaviest. And yet it doesn't protect you 1 inch from enemies. You have the poorest stats of anybody. Apparently I'm crippled. I don't know about you, but that's the signal to run. Now how do I get to my... Well, hit him then!
My claws are sharp, how yours?
Oh no. Don't worry, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. I'm not panicking. Well, I am. What's up? Oh crap!
To live is
Where'd you
to
come
die.
from? Well, that's why you're on the floor. And I'm laughing my head off. Right, first of all I need to get another lot of potions on me bar. And another lot of potions on me bar. And then try and fix my armour, because at the moment I'm taking a lot of pain. And I don't like taking a lot of pain, so I hope I got enough leather on me, because if I haven't, I'll be disruptive. Ooh, looks like I can. Oh, that's it. So these two can't be repaired. So I need some leather. What's my weight anyway? Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. Any of you got some you know, a bit of leather on you? I won't borrow that hyena one. I'm using. I tell you what, I'm using a lot of potions here. I mean, I don't like that. Anybody got some leather? So the only way of getting Deirdre back is to smash this woman up.
I go.
Nothing against women. I mean,
Feast.
women are nice. That's what they say. Oh, I may have run out of stamina there. Stamina management. Don't get blocked into a corner. Don't get blocked. Let it come back. Let it come back. Turn to face your enemy. Turn to face your enemy. Wait for them to do their attacks. And then viciously crowd them. Oh, nice one. Don't like being hit from the back. Don't know about you, but I hate that. Man, trying to get black ice is proving very difficult. But I want Deirdre back. Oh, may press the jump button then. I got loads of that underwater stuff. Right, have you got another pack? We'll have that one then. I'll tell you what, I'm picking up a ton of metal. All I need is a little bit of leather and we'll be happy. But yeah, I'm going to struggle when I get to the cold bit, aren't I? I even got a firewater, for goodness sake. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to sneak up. Get a ton of this stuff, aren't I? What's up? Right, ready? Stand by. Try and get in quick like that. I used to be good at this. Getting worse by the second, aren't I? Uh-oh. Oh. I'm going to use the lock on this time, purely just so it keeps me in this area. It's where the long sword comes in handy. You can just long sword your way through the whole lot of them. It really does work a treater. What they say in Britain. Oh, a nice little drink. What does that do? Apart from make you feel good. Hey? Sometimes I go a bit blind. It probably warms you up, I would imagine. Right, let's see. Looking for a little chest here with some leather in it. That's all we want, a little bit of leather. That's mean. Isn't that mean? Now what I might do is split that. Oh, I can't split it. Oh, well I might have to pick it up then. Because I may need some bones. Oh, hang on. There's a little bit of hello. Oh yeah, by the way, Jess, if you're watching, you can now use the right stick to flick across to the different menus. You know, to your inventory, their inventory. You can now do all that now. So that makes going through the inventory a little bit quicker. So I'm going to go and find Deirdre now, and we're going to try and enact that process of elimination. And doing this again. So we've got the exam. She's straight in ahead of us. Right, straight ahead of us. But she's obviously, you know, glitched through a wall or something. You see, they always get you every time. These guys always get you. Why do you always get me? Hey? Hey? Conan can add up, by the way. Right, now, I'm going to take a gamble. She's here. And we're going to go in here, go to my follower. I'm going to try and get Deirdre back before I get smashed in the face. I've got to wait 9, 9, 9. Alright, I'll give up. Because she's going to constantly be getting attacked while she's here, because you know, they keep respawning every 5 seconds. Get out, I'll tell you what, I'm going to run for it. I don't know about you, but I'm going to point in that direction, I'm going to run for it. Because this is getting insane now. It's a stupid respawn. I mean, I can see the point of a respawn when I die. Yeah, but when I don't die, I don't want things to respawn every 2 seconds. So I don't know about you, but I'm just going to go. Well, I might be out of stamina now. Thing might be right up your back. No, let's see, I've got to find my way out of here. And I'll probably lose Deirdre. And everybody else. So yeah, I just wish they sort this follower thing out. You know, it's supposed to be returning home, but I mean, I've never seen him return home yet. Try and go down there. I might be a little bit less of a drop. And hope this is pointing. Work, don't fall off. Or again. So I'm trying to point that way. That's. I'm there. So yeah, I'm trying to get out of this area so I can head towards the lovely area there. Oh, nicely done there. Nice negotiated. That's it, that's it. It's got nice when it does that, isn't it? Yeah? Well, I think it's nice. There we go. Right, okay. And then while we're down here, well, we've got plenty of time. Well, I don't know, should we take a bandage? You know, do you know what? I don't feel like a bandage. And I'm going to wander through as a cloud. Right, where are we? Right, it looks like that's a way through there. Cause it's, you know, it looks like on the map there's a way through, but a bit difficult to see a way through, isn't it? I mean, that could be a way through there, that arch. Although I don't know why I did that. Uh-oh. Ah. Oh, I've been poisoned, have I? Well, I get to give myself some anti-poison, but the trouble is, probably catch up by then. Will you leave me alone? No, so I can take the. I mean, what's the point of having a poison thing where you don't get time to do it? I mean, what's the point? I mean, what is the point? Where am I? I don't even know where I am, for goodness sake. I got clobbered just for looking. God, bloody, they don't give up, do they? Weapons are nearly completely broke. What's the point of life? Where they're on an angle, you can't even hit them. Yeah, look, it's like when they're on a slope, it's impossible to hit the things. Not that I want to complain, you know. Far be it from me to complain. Yeah, it's the tricky bit here. Now, not like the new climbing animation, by the way. Now, this may not even save this game. I don't want to worry you, but it may not save this game. Because on my Scepter, it's not saving. Which makes me very severely down. I almost said depressed, but I don't get depressed. At least I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong. Now, it's my tablet. Oh, I think my tablet's run out of juice. Which really is quite bad, because that means people may be talking to me right now and I can't answer them. So let's very quickly plug that in and hope, to goodness sake, that it starts Right, it started. So if anybody's online now and wondering why I'm not answering you, I'm going to answer you in a minute. I just got to wait for it to charge up, Seville. Right, you get the best language on this show. Show? Did you just call it a show? I thought, yeah, I don't. Let's not call it a show. Is that the correct way? That way? I get fed up of doing that. I mean, is that a way out? What is that over there? I think River's End. Oh yeah, I think I did go there on my way to the Black Ice Smelt. Oh, that's the towers. So that kind of, it looks like that is the way that way. So let's kind of just do a run. Ignore the scorpions, which are in perfect synchronization there. Right, we're on 1% charge, so I don't know if it's going to start my thingy at the moment. So if there's anybody watching, I apologise. If you're giving me tips and clips, I don't need them. Well, I do need them. Let's not be bold. Chance of me getting a water bottle before I get attacked is slim. Now, if I'm talking too much, please tell me. And I'll continue talking even louder. No, I'm being silly. Oh, look, a forest. Now. Save me a lot of hassle if I could just get down there. Now, is there any chance of me going down this severe slope? What kind of? Well, actually, I didn't do bad there. That was almost a Skyrim technique there. Beautifully done, Ray. Right, we're getting into the snowy area. Oh my God. Well, this is a little bit scary now. Right, let's see. We're getting near Black Ice area. Right, okay. Let's run boldly, strongly, and sincerely. I don't know what happened to Deirdre, but in my time of need, she decided to snuff it. Yeah, it's a problem. I think I'll have a quick dive just for sheer enjoyment. Is that a torch she's got on her? Or was that a trick of the light? Looks like she had a torch on her then. Right, I'm just going to run. Looks creepy, doesn't it? Looks like something's going to rip my trousers off any minute. Right, let's see, where are we going? We're kind of heading way over there. Kind of that way. Right, ready? So we're going to run for oh, there's mountains all over the place. This is the only problem. There could be mountains. Now, is there mountains past those trees? But there's a path, which is, you know, when you see a path, that's always a good sign. There's a way through. That's what it says in my book. Right, so let's just run and get there as fast as we can. Let's get to the area we want. Well, that was then. Let it reforge a little bit. I like the way the potions work really fast now. They really do fill up fast now, which is great because they were desperately slow. Right, yeah, I didn't think I blink. Can't even speak now. I can't even. I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot to bring me. Oh yeah, I forgot to bring me a hot drink with me. Well, depends how far we got to go, but I mean, I wouldn't mind some black ice. And I wouldn't mind the torpedo. Oh, that's a point. Have I got my bow on me? With the exploding arrows? Oh, don't tell me I left that behind. Oh, it'll have to be just black ice then. Kind of feel like I made a mistake there. Now I think there is a quicker way of doing this, but I can never remember how you do it. Oh, it's not that one. Oh God, I hate this because it takes ages to get back again. There's no back button. Right, is there anything on here which will... No, I can't do exploding arrows here, can I? Oh, what a shame. Let's get a star metal pick as well. Right, just make sure we're heading the right way. Kind of. Creepy music, innit? Now, I've had occasion here, well, I mean, before the patch, I did have occasions where the kind of textures kind of flaked out. They kind of, you know, they kind of went, come back, kept really, really scary. So, and it was in a certain region only. So I hope that doesn't happen again. Right, I've got to get up here somehow. Now, is there an obvious way? No, it could be wolf country, yeah. But yeah, I've got to find the obvious way. Because I like to take shortcuts normally, but... Right, let's see. It looks like it's around there, doesn't it? I won't try and run too fast, just in case I get nabbed on. But it looks like we got to go around this bit by going around here, hopefully. Oh, it's looking promising. Ah, yeah, this rings a bell. Ding dong! There you go. Thought it rang a bell. That's an old joke. I like to say it. Right, it's 6%. Let me try turning it on now and see if we can get Twitch back. Because if anyone's watching that, they're thinking, oh, why ain't he answering? It's because my battery just ran out on my tablet. I forgot to plug it in. So it's run out. So hopefully now it will not run out and we'll be okay. Right, I'll climb up here because I'm trying to do this quick. It's a nice new animation though, isn't it? It's not bad for... I could have gone around there, to be honest. Right, let's go around here. Ah, this is looking like it. I think I turned them on a kind of shortcut everything by climbing, yeah. But I've got to find the right spot. I haven't got anything to warm me up, so I'll have to just take pot luck here. Or pluck. Where are we? We're there. So the black eyes is kind of around there, or around there. Or I could go way over there. It's a bit of a long walk, isn't it? See, that's ice, but this is black ice, so... Star metal there. So, yeah, it's where the kind of meteorites, they tend to be on the south side of... South side, I mean, I don't know if it's the south side all the way along, but they tend to be on the south end. Which is a nice resort. South End, a very nice resort that you should visit in Britain. Oh. Yeah, it's just tricky coming to some of these places because I presume there's an obvious way and I can't find it. So I just go do some bit of mountain climbing, it's easier. Right, and then we get back on Twitch and hope everything is okay. So let me get Twitch back on. Hopefully that'll come back in. Sorry if I can't answer, but the battery ran out, so I'm just plugged it in. It's got a little bit of charge, so hopefully... Oh, this is a bit too high, isn't it? It's a bit you can't do a Breath of the Wild and kind of stop, because I'm going to fall a nasty death here, aren't I? If that makes any kind of English. I mean, I hope it does. Right, yeah, right, okay, we're climbing up the thing. Right, let's just see if there's any chat been going on. Although it won't show it now, will it? Right, okay. Not much chance of me getting up there, really, is there? Let's be honest. Yeah, I kind of feel like I went the wrong way there. Don't know about you, Ray, but that seems like a wrong way there. So let's make this, if we do fall, not to be too high. Because I don't want it to cause me too much distress. Right, but I'm always looking for a shortcut, you see, to get anywhere. Very cold now. Oh. Wasn't expecting very cold. So I can't even look and see. Yeah, well, why does Twitch not show the previous text that is on? So when you... Oh, I could run out here. Oh sadness. Oh no. Oh no! Oh good. I thought we were going to die then. Luckily my aim was true. Fall for 3 seconds without dying. Well, I'm glad I did it now. I mean, I'm actually glad I did it now because I've now got an achievement. That's great news. So I'm tell you what, we're going to go all the way around the other way because it's obviously an easier path. Oh, that was stupid. I shouldn't have used that. I should have used the bandage. Next time, use a bandage, Ray. But yeah, it's just a long walk, isn't it? I teleport, but you know, you'd probably crucify me. So I won't do that. I'm gonna have to go around here. So I'm trying to get star metal. Well, not. Well, I was going to get star metal, but oh, I forgot to bring the explosive arrows with me. What an idiot! Well, it was because I wasn't expecting to be doing this. I was. Well, I was, but I was expecting to do this, but I didn't think about the explosive arrow part. That kind of, I forgot about that bit. I'm sure I got up here before without having to go all the way around. So I'm going to try this kind of gentler slope. Maybe a shortcut in this somehow. Before it's say be a very long walk. Release. Ah, maybe I'd get up here. This looks a little bit more hopeful. Is it like Breath of the Wild, where if you go at an angle, you can get up a slope? Ah, I think we're all right. Yeah, I think we're going to do it here. Yes, this looks interesting. Ah, right, here we go, here we go. Right, now I don't need ice. Black ice would be the better, but I got a feeling that is ice. It is. So I'm going to try and look for black ice. I don't know why. I mean, I like black ice. But it's for the hardened metal, so I prefer that. Right, I've got to watch out for the vicious goats, of course. Right, let's have a look. So I want to check that I'm aiming for the black ice. So black ice, well, it's supposed to be star metal there, but yeah, it did fall. The last time I was here, it did fall around this area. Ah, here's the black ice here. Did you hear that? Oh god, this weapon's going to break soon. I'm surrounded by vicious goats. Apparently that one gave up. Well, I thought that was black ice. I mean, it looked like... Ah, there's black ice down there. Bit risky down there, though, isn't it? Crikey, that's a place to stick black ice right on the edge of a precipice. Of course, it's hard to say. See, sometimes, I mean, it kind of got an edge of blackness to it, but it's not. So I'm going to ignore that because that looks like a vicious slope there, which could viciously betray me there. So I'm going to run along here, and I don't know if Jess is still watching, or if she ever was. See, to me that looked black. I don't know about you, but does that look black or does that look black? But it isn't. I do get fed up of doing this. So I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go that way. But it would look like it was black ice down that slope, but I don't particularly want to go down that quite steep slope and risk death. So I'm going to have to keep referring to this and keep pressing this button. It's quite annoying that you've got to keep doing that, and they won't just do it so that it centres on the player. It seems like the obvious thing to do, really, doesn't it? Well, to a genius, it does look like that, but obviously sometimes people don't always think the genius solution, do they? Just did that for a laugh. Can't see any black eyes, can you? Lying to me. I think that's just coal there or something. To put it on the edge of a precipice like that, I mean, that's kind of stupid, isn't it? Right, so I'm cold. Right, rest on the rock. Now if that isn't black ice, I'll be upset. It's cold. sorry if I goes into the mic there, but that's quite funny. Please be black eyes. Oh, don't then. Go on. Pointless, isn't it? Oh, I'm upset at that. I definitely thought that would be some black eyes, but it didn't. Right, let's try and go down there and catch ourselves on that rock. Stop us hurting ourselves. That's it. Hoppity hop. Looks like there's none here. It's just to get to these areas, I find. Not exactly, you know, not like a pathway, is it? It's kind of a vicious attempt at a pathway, isn't it? I'll try and go down at an angle. Might break me fall a little bit. Do Skyrim walk. That'll do it. Ah, so baby. Yeah, it's kind of dark now. It kind of fills me with dread. But if you see a few meteorites coming down, that'll be the star metal coming from the stars. My throat feels dry. That's a point. I'm a long way from water, aren't I? Aren't I? Right, where is my... Why do you have the water bottle right at the top? I mean, I could do a custom thing, but they keep messing it up every time I pick up something. God, I got a job to find it. Did you hear that? I don't know about you, but that frightened the scary monkeys out of me there. I'm going to eat an egg. A couple of them. Well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? I almost wish I hadn't come there. God, it's going to wear me buttons out doing this. I might go up to that one then. Because this one looks like a sad attempt at black ice, doesn't it? See, how is that a path up? See, according to that, you like go around it. Oh, right, yeah, all right, there is a path up. All right, I'll tell a lie. There is a path up. Sad represent it. Yeah, well, it is a path. Yeah, all right, I'll give it. It is a path. Yep. You can't go wrong there. I've stopped healing apparently. Oh, now we're in a negative situation here where we've got to do this fast because we could run out of seriousness. Now it could mean that healing will not suffice. Hang on, have I got a bed? Can I make a bed quickly? Where would a bed be? Oh God, I hate having to fish through a gigantic menu like that. When you have folders, it would make more sense, wouldn't it? Because by the time I go around here and find it, it'd be dead. Yes. Just in case I do die, let's get that ready. Because I forgot my hot drink. That's metal. Where's the black ice, for goodness sake? I mean, oh, there it is, where the blackness is. So let's do this as fast as we can, just in case we lose our mind. Nice. That's the beauty. And then we'll get out of here. Oh, no, it's just cold now, so we're alright now. We're actually take our time now. So this is where the black ice is, in this spot here. So mark this down on your map. It's a big one there. That's just ice. I'll get a little bit of ice. How's my weight? The weight is pretty good, so that's pretty good. That's ice as well. I think we get some. Another one there. Did that just come back, or am I miss it? May have missed it. I need this for your hardened steel. I'll put this in with the steel to get. I think. I can't remember. I can't remember if you've got to do it in the alchemical bit. What does this give you? Nothing. It's an actual proper one. Right now, is that as far as we can go? Let's have a look. Zoom in. Well, we could go up there. Now, if I go up there, we're going to hit some trolls. It is annoying, you've got to keep doing this. Oh no, it's not a troll actually. No, I tell a lie. Well, it is. But he's a friendly one. Is there actually a friendly troll? Yeah, there is a friendly troll. Hang on, I can't remember which one I'm facing now. See, it's annoying, you've got to do this, isn't it? It could be that he's down there. There he is. Friendly troll there. So I'm going to scuba-doo down here. Like that. Go nice carefully. But this is a friendly troll. And he'll tell you the time of day, everything. Now that's a ledge there, so we better not come off of there. We'll just jump onto that. Whoops. Right, this is a friendly troll here. So hello, Mr. Big Troll. What's your name? Now, of course, you've got to get in the exact right position. Like his knees.
By the gods of ice and snow, a new dream approaches. Hello, little dream. You are probably not real. I offer you welcome and polite palaver. You are excellent, as am I. Philosopher
Got
giant,
speech as
some
well.
call me. I have been called sophist and fool. I am the
No.
outcast, and I no longer have a name.
Well, that's a shame. Do you want one? This is where you learn the alternate Ymir. So instead of you having to spend points of like 50, you can get Ymir for nothing. Pretty good, eh?
I have
we can.
seen the hoarfrost
And he
glittering
will keep
in
on
the
chatting
sun.
for ages, this guy.
I have heard the wind whispering across the everlasting snows. But with my mind,
I'm not very tall, am I?
I have seen the dark universe yawning. I have seen
Black
the
hole.
black planets that roll without meaning or purpose.
What
Nay,
intelligence for a kind of troll thing.
I apologize, little dream.
That's
My
alright, you
kin
don't have to apologise.
found my philosophizing tedious.
No, it's
So
beautifully
they
interesting.
cast me out.
Wow, they're
The
uneducated
frost
dims.
giants, the children of Ymir, my kin, they do not
believe
appreciate
this is a-
abstractions. No one detested my
Especially that
music
knee.
so much as our leader, Hrungnir of the Frost. Hrungnir was
This
a
kind of
creature
Viking stuff?
instinct. He only existed in the immediate present. Battle and blood, and the steam rising off a slain
Sounds great.
enemy. These were all he valued. Hrungnir commanded that I cease spouting my philosophy.
Won't stop, will he?
Cease even to think them. I could not. Hrungnir stripped me of my name.
Oh,
He
that's
beat my
rotten.
skull
Rotten luck.
until the fragmented bones avalanched over my eyes.
Oh,
When
God,
I
an avalanche,
awoke,
that's bad.
I was banished. In banishment, I remain.
Now, I'm tempted to press talk again, but
This
we'll
is
probably get
not
another half an hour, so.
dream.
But yeah, very interesting talk there by his big fire, and I don't blame him. Can I climb up him, actually? No, I was just testing. But yeah, this is where you learn the. Oh yeah, and there is a chest here, which gives you the usual tripe. Why is it whenever you go to these places, like they give you? I mean, in Breath of the Wild, they give you a beautiful thing. They give you beautiful things, like another new weapon or something. And in Conan, it's like, oh, you just get a couple of one piece of steel or something stupid. I mean, what's the point of that? Yeah, that's my. This game could be immense, really immense, if they just put a little bit more effort into it. It could be a really fantastic game, but it kind of just lacks a little bit. They don't go that extra little mile, which could really pull them in, you know. It does need a little bit more love, a little bit more, you know, better rewards and things. How do you get down from here? Is it down here? It could have been down here, yeah. And even like, you know, going up paths, it's not like kind of a path, is it? It's kind of... Well, it is a path, yeah, alright. alright, it's a path, alright, I concede, it is kind of a path, isn't it? Yeah, I concede that. Right, well, we got the black eyes. Unfortunately, we didn't get the star. Someone come in. Oh, it's one of these vicious carps. Oh, I hate these. Oh, God. Oh, no, this one, no, we could die here, because these are vicious. Right, I don't know about you, but we're taking one of these. Don't tell me that's another one. Yeah, this could be tricky. This could be a tricky one. Get out of there, Ray. Get out of there. Don't. That's it. Oh! You see what I mean? He's got a hell of a jumpers. I do hate that. I do hate it when they do that. Right, I've got to pick me moment. Well, you put his shield on, be a good idea. Come on, kill him, Ray, kill him. Might run out of stamina. Yeah, these are vicious. I mean, those vicious claw attacks there is enough to get the claws off it. Ew. Do you mind staying still, please? What's that there? Stuck at that poor little bear. That's very mean. Now this thing could break at any minute. But I would like to save the bear, to be honest. But yeah, these are pretty darn vicious. See what I mean? Especially as soon as you get two things, it's like ridiculously much more harder. Look at it. Oh, even the bear's attacking me. I was trying to save you, you gut-ridden drench. I can't even run away from this guy. Oh God! Oh, help! Please, give me some food. Right, I'll have to face him. With my face. Get off! What'd I do to you? Apart from turn up. Run! Don't do it! Oh no! We're caught between. Run! Take a ball, run! Oh no! Me worried? No, this is, yes, if you're looking, this is the fear bit. Holy cow! We are in severe smush here. Please pop that in your pocket, quick. Ah! I need to jump and get out of here. No! Don't rip my head off, please. Please get up. Oh, help! We're running. We gotta run. Climb! Oh man, my follower in severe difficulty. You see what I mean? I got the highest armor in the game. Best that I can be. Oh crikey, I shouldn't have done that. And yet, that thing there can rip my head off. And I've got armor on and he hasn't. Tell me, is that ridiculously stupid? I find that a little bit manic, to be honest. Gone now. It's, you know, this is what I mean. It just needs a little bit more. You know, they're supposed to improve the gameplay and stuff, but you know, it does seem a little bit overboard, doesn't it? I mean, all right, they're immense creatures of vast intelligence, so I suppose it kind of makes sense in a way. Whoa! I'm not so worried about him, but I think it's time to get out of this dump. I'll probably bring the stream to an end, and you don't want to see me go all the way back, do you? No, it's pointless. Alright, punch him, that's it. Go on, punch him, you twit. Sometimes I'm inept. Alright, he's always got straight past me there, I'll give you that. I don't want to kill these guys. You didn't leave me a lot of choice there, did you? Which first? Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way back. Big elephant. Now, I could do with the elephant because it's got thick armour. Or tharmor. So I'm going to go for that one. Well, not thalmor as in Skyrim. Excuse me, Mr. Ellie. Fan. Now, I'm going to put a bit of bleed on him first. Just to start the process off. And of course, oh, although we'll let him defeat the wolves first. That'll make life a little bit easier. Well, I could actually attack him from the rear while he's... that might not be a bad idea. Although he can spin on a sixpence. Although there's a couple of wolves. Second wolves. Let's let them finish. Let's let them do their stuff. They'll probably kill the elephant. So we just... Oh, what do you want? I don't want to waste it on you, to be honest. Oh, got one in, did you? Oh, oh, what happened there? It broke. Well, that's that broke. And no chance of me getting the elephant then. Oh no, not one of these guys. Thing's gonna break in a minute. Oh, got the elephant as well. Holy cow, are we in a pickle? Need a big one, Ray. Need a big one. You need a big one. Yeah, kill him. No, wrong way, Ray. Wrong way there. Roll away. Roll away. Roll away the stone. Oh, he's nearly dead. Think about me, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. You didn't get it. Yeah. Let's go that way. Got a boss spider. Spider? Did I say spider then? Leave me alone. I'm trying to wash me laundry, for goodness sake. Get off. Go for that idiot there. God, have I got to do it all? Leave me alone, you big bully. Yeah, you big bully. Yeah, they all do that sideways thing, don't they? Right, get out of the way. Get out, Ray. Get out. Think your way out of this forest where I can't see what I'm seeing. Yeah, pick on him. Pick on him. Don't you pick on me. Good way to end, isn't it, really? I'll probably end after this, because this is quite exciting. Oh, I'm beginning to think weak with hunger. I don't want that now, do I? I shouldn't have got myself tangled in his footsies there. Has he got full health now? You're kidding me! How can he get cool? Yeah, this is another thing I hate about this. Don't complain. Well, it's kind of odd that they just completely refill. Why is he refill? Seems a bit stupid to me. How can you get up there? You refill because you killed the thing? I had a bow now. I bow him to pieces, but I haven't got a bow. I kind of haven't got into bows. They're not my scene, man. Yeah, I do hate the refill bit. Apparently I can do it from underneath now. Kind of. Well, actually, it might be working. Ow! Oh no, that's broke. Oh, please tell me I can repair it. Well, that's it. I can't do anything now. What about you? It's runtime. I don't know where I'm heading, whether I'm heading towards home or not, but I'm just gonna run for a minute, just to kind of get some distance between me and the frosty universe. Oh, please. Oh, that's funny. Now that is funny. Now that was worth the stream alone. With a sideways walk there. Very cold apparently. I should have come up here. But yeah, he's probably refilled it. I do hate the whole, it's multiplayer. Oh, for goodness sake, I got no weapons! And I don't know which way to go. Hang on, help! I don't know where to go. I might just look at the map. I'm kind of going the right way. I just want to know which way to go. Get off! Leave my peanuts alone, will you? Yeah, that didn't help, Ray. Oh. Oh man, there's elephants by the score here and I got no weapons. This is what you call retreat time. Run! Well, I hope you're enjoying yourself. Oh, man. I'm really prepared too. Oh god, and then that comes along. And it's like, as soon as you think, it's like instantly taking away health. You're thinking, oh god, he's complaining again. Yeah, I do complain. Well, I'll tell you what, I won't do the bit going back. Because I'll probably die 3 times. Because I've got no way to defend myself. But I'm just going to run. Oh no. I'm going to run till my cheese grater explodes with deafness. I don't know about you, but that seems significantly better than getting munched by a gigantic smush machine now. Oh no. That's it, just hover there for a bit. Hover! Hover! May have shouted there. Maybe I can make a sort of crummy weapon or something? Yeah, just a simple sword would be something. God, it takes a long time to get down here, doesn't it? Oh, jeez. Where's weapons? Hey? Oh, it's because I'm not showing it. Oh, no, none. I hate it when it does that. It's like so many to wade yourself through. It's like, right, that's what I needed. Right, is there something I can make which is cheese grating normal? 13. I mean, it's 13. Pretty poor, really, isn't it? 16. I just need a few twiggies. Right, I get a few just as something to defend myself on the way back. Alright, and I'll see you all next time. If you enjoyed it, if you could give it a likety-like, I would likety-like that. But that's entirely up to you. So I'll see you all next time. And guess what, guys? While I'm chopping down trees, put the what videos you want to watch next. And I'll see you all next time, okay? And guess what, guys? I'll see you later. Do it now. Let's have a look. Well, that does nothing. What was it? That one? 13. This one, wasn't it? That'll do. I mean, that's in. Yeah, that'll do. Just anything so I can defend myself. That's all I want. Defend myself. Right, come on, where is it? I don't know what this thing does here. Love tap. It could be that they don't attack me. I don't really love you, one of the two. Where'd the sword go? Oh, don't tell me it went into my inventory. Did I just make that, or did it just completely fool me? Or am I blind? I think I'm blind. Oh, I am blind. Well, it's nothing, but it's better than nothing. Right, I'm gonna wait. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you later, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow if you're on YouTube. And I'll see you all next time. Bless you. I'll make my way back and hope I can get away with it. Bye for now.